someone do you wrong, you ask yourself this question: if that's gonna happen again, what people are going to say about me? Do I look weak? And that is something I dealt in my own relationship, because I feel like one time in my relationship I was very Hello everyone, you see the title. Welcome to my show slide video, the 211 Star 1 SterVens. If you're new to my channel, stop, click the subscribe button right here, and don't forget to click the little bell so you could get a video update whenever I post a brand new video. Today I will be talking about the latest episode of Wearable Talk. And okay, let's talk about Wearable Talk. This episode of Wearable Talk was uploaded about 4 weeks ago. And I kind of feel like the past 4 video of Wearable Talk are all tied up together. And this first video will talk about the roadblock between you and love, and which can be ego, which can be fear, which can be loss and control. And there is a lot of good point that Jada made on this episode, which she brought up a special guest, which I like everything he says. But I'm going straight to what I took away from this crazy episode. The number one thing I took away from this crazy episode: people that are in relationship out of fear, which can, the essence of this question, who's going to love me? Oh, I don't want to be alone, which echo, I would rather be unhappy and also have someone that mistreat me versus being alone. And one thing, I knew someone in my past that was in a relationship, and that person wasn't willing to end that relationship because they felt like there was no one out there that was going to love them. And when Jada make that point in her video, it's kind of remind me there's a lot of people out there that's scared being alone, and they find themselves stuck in those uncomfortable environments where they are not willing to let go. And sometimes that relationship ends very badly for one of those people. And the second thing I took away from this crazy episode: you have to be this if you want to earn my love. And I think love is not about controlling. And I think that's something Jada briefly talked about. A lot of people, they want to mold someone to become who they want them to be for them. And they want to control that person every move. And I think being in love and having someone to love is not about on that person, because you don't earn no one. And the third thing is allowing. And Jada say, don't try to shame someone, mold someone, blame someone to make them to be whatever you want them for you. You have to love me for me, or you don't have to love me at all. And that's something I feel about when it comes to love. I don't want somebody to be somebody else to be with me. I want them to be themselves, so I could love them for who they are, not who they think I want them to be. And sometimes people fall in love for the wrong reason. And those reasons, they see that ideal person and they're not satisfied with that factor they fall in love with. They're trying to project an idea what they want that person to be for them. And sometimes I feel like when you're trying to mold someone to be someone else for you, you might push them away to be the best version of themselves, but only that person is not gonna be with you, they're gonna be with somebody else. And the number 4 thing I take away: when it comes to love, ego have no place, meaning you have to be willing to meet that person halfway. And I see a lot of relationship where it's me, and I feel a relationship cannot survive in the idea where you are selfish, where everything become all about you. And that's something Jada did briefly talk about it on the Wearable Talk. And the 5th thing I take away from this crazy episode: fear. And Jada said her and Will Smith talk about it. So love and fear are fraternal twin. Someone do you wrong, you ask yourself this question: if that's gonna happen again, what people are going to say about me? Do I look weak? And that is something I dealt in my own relationship, because I feel like one time in my relationship I was very unhappy, but I wasn't willing to walk away. Everybody would tell me what was wrong with my relationship, and I knew it in my gut feeling. But at the same time I didn't I wasn't ready to quit in that situation, because I feel like one thing I didn't want to regret with my life is asking myself that question: did I try everything I needed to make that relationship work? And finally, when I walk away because I wanted to, not because what everybody was telling me, not because what everybody wanted me to do. I did it because that's what I wanted to do. And the sixth thing I take away: does love start with loss? And my answer would be hell yes. And I feel like Jada mentioned that in one of her episodes. It's like sooner or later the humanity would come out. And I think sometimes when we fall in love, we fall in loss. We like the idea of who that person is. And when the person true humanity start coming out, we find ourselves, hold on a second, I am not ready for the next stage of love. And then you want to walk away from that person. And I think that's when the lost part come along. In the beginning of a relationship, you see the perfection of that person. And sooner or later, little by little, as you get used to that person, you start learning about that person's flaw. And that's when love is being put into the test. That's when you have to make a decision. Is this person somebody you want to stuck around with because you're building to something together? And the seventh thing, one of Jada, the special guest of the episode, say that, I think his name was J something. And he said love is a verb, not a noun. And I think love is all about action. And if someone loves you, they will show you. They not gonna keep telling you, they're going to show you. And the eighth thing I take away is when someone show you the true color, don't try to repent them. And that's the same thing the guests say. I think that was a mistake I made in my own personal life. I try to repent that person for something they wasn't. At the end of the day, I was the one that was left in pain, and that's something I would never do ever again. And the ninth thing I take away is the 2 loss, love, learning. The first, you come lost. The second, you come to love the person. And the third thing, you have to learn to be with that person. And if I miss anything, please leave your comment below and let me know. And I love the Wearable Talk. That is a damn show, and I love that stupid show because it's amazing. And I will end this conversation with this. One thing Jada said: love is a gift, not an entitlement. And I think people feel like, I want this from this person, and they are not willing to give anything back. And they want that person to bring everything to the table. But however, when the person asks them what they bring to the table, they're like, I bring myself. And the question is all okay if you only want the person to only bring themselves? If you want somebody to bring a shirt, you have to be willing to bring a shirt with this onto the table too. I will plug this before I end this video. If you enjoyed the first part of this video, check out the second part. And I've been sleeping lately, so I am back. I get a chance to cut up on the All Wearable Talk Week video, so I'm going to do maybe a couple videos, so look out for this video. Probably next time you're going to see me, I might have a new haircut, because I'm gonna get a haircut this week, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. But that's it for Wearable Talk Recap. This was another great episode of Wearable Talk, and that was my 2 cents for Wearable Talk. Please support Wearable Talk on Facebook. You might learn something new. It might open your eyes to the reality that was there all along. The more we talk about the problem, it becomes easy for us to fix it. That's it for Wearable Talk Recap. Guess what? Get out of here. Get the F out of here. Deuces, and I am out. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, and share it. I will see you on my next video. Once again, don't forget to subscribe.